Today we are starting or we will make today a new workflow. Basically its topic is, as you can see on the screen also, that is inbox logging. And like you suppose you open your mail every day and but you want to track some particular sender's email or threads so that you can make a particular record of that sender, like what he has like chatted with me or what he has mailed me, everything, like from today till future. Like in future, if you receive any kind of mail from that particular sender, you want to log that into the sheet. So this is our main purpose of our workflow. Now what how we can achieve? So this workflow will include three nodes basically. First one will be a trigger node. As I told you in previous sessions also, to start a workflow, you need a trigger. That trigger can be a manual trigger, can be a form trigger, can be a webhook trigger, can be a or something external website trigger, or can be an application trigger. Here in this, we will use a Gmail application trigger, where basically first node is trigger node. Then we will in that trigger node, that trigger node's functionality will be like that Gmail trigger node will be like it will first visit our mail ID to check all the mails, and then it will check whether a mail is sent from a particular sender which we have specified in the Gmail trigger, and it will collect all the mails sent by that particular sender and then forward that to our second node, that is set node. And that set node, what it will do, it will extract the useful information from that mail, and after that those useful information will be included in the sheet or wrote down in the sheet. So this is our topic for today, and let's go to n8n dashboard and make this. First we will visit Google and we will type n8n. Like if you have not yet logged in into n8n, please do. I have attached the video for login information and the first workflow also, which is a beginner friendly workflow you can start with. Sorry. So get started, you can create from here, but we have account already. So we will go to instance. We will sign in directly. Wait for some time. So yeah, this is all. Let's make. We have to click on this button, create workflow. Now, what first step will be? We can add first step from here or from here. Let us go from here, and we have to like find Gmail trigger, as we have to start with Gmail. So we will click on this and we need trigger. So on message received. Now in this, we get an option of poll time. For this, you have to like first connect your Gmail account. I have told how to connect in Gmail account. It is simple that you will get a option of sign in with Google and you will be connected to the specified account. Then poll time. Here poll times mean in every like how much time this trigger should run, like in every minute it should run, it will automatically run to check whether that particular sender has sent the mail or not. So this is the main function of this trigger. Like it will trigger in every minute. You can choose anything, every hour you want, every day you want, every week you want. We will set this to every minute. Then we will basically event will be message received, then simplify the message and max message emails per poll. Here it means, as you can read it also, maximum number of emails to fetch each time the node polls for new messages. If more emails arrive between polls, the remaining ones will be picked up in subsequent polls. So like it will read the past 10 emails, or whenever this trigger basically starts the workflow, it will read the present plus past 10 emails. So you can increase that limit also, 2000, 1 lakh, anything you want according to your business case. Now we have to add a filter. I right now want sender. Like I want to store email information or the thread information or chat information for a particular sender. Like I have my personal email ID also, that is pratyush.sng@gmail.com. I want to track those emails which are coming from this email address. So how we can do that? We have to just simplify the sender's name. That will be .com. So this is the email ID pratyush.sng, and then we will fetch test event. So yes, there is right now a email from my ID, personal ID also, as you can see. So it fetched from past 10 emails that there is one email present from the past 10 emails. So first let us pin this so that we don't have to again run and run that. So after that we have to connect the set node. Now set node, what this node does is it filters out information. Now how it does that is basically, here basically I want a ID. Now ID I can take it from here. Then I want ID we have. Then I want subject of the mail. Subject. Then from where we can get subject. Here is the subject. Then I want message. Like what is the real message? So message is snippet. Here we will copy message. So these three things I want. I will not store email ID because here I am checking the, like in trigger option only. I have first set up the option, like I have already mentioned that the sender will be a particular email ID. You have to check only the particular email ID, like whether that sender has sent us an email or not. So there is no need to mention the email option. We can also collect some more information from here. So this is done. Then we will execute step simply, and you can see from these much data we have like filtered out these three datas: ID, subject, message. Now we will pin this. After that we will attach a sheet node. We have to now store these all things into the sheets. Now we will simply like append or update row in a sheet. Now wait. Now we have to first create a sheet. So now blank sheet. Now I will make a sheet naming inbox login. Sorry, inbox login. Right. Capital. Now we will mention the columns ID, subject, then the last is message. So these three columns will be there. Now we are done with the sheet option. Now we will have to, like we are already connected. I have told in my previous session how to connect your Sheets account with the Google with the n8n. So I will now search for my sheet. Here is the new sheet, inbox logging. It is present in sheet 1 only. Here are the three main columns: ID, subject, message. I will now map these things: ID, subject, message, and the column to my account will be ID. In detail, I have told about this sheet node in my previous section, that is my first workflow using n8n, or make your first workflow using n8n. Then we will simply execute the step and let us check whether it is sending or not. Yes, it is sending. So let us check. Yes, you can, as you can see, here the message is stored successfully. So let us now unpin all the data and publish this workflow, and then write a mail from my mail ID to that mail, like I have logged in to the mail which I have logged in into n8n. Then we will check. Just first unpin the data. So yes, now first refresh. It's refreshing. We have to wait. Yes. So now let us try open a Gmail. It is opening. Just wait. It is opening. Wait. That we have to now compose an email. Just a minute. It is opening. It is a bit slow today. It is a bit slow. No problem. It is good to record or to explain the concept. No, compose. So we will write this email to for testing. This is the account which I have connected to n8n. Now I will send a sample mail, that is subject will be, oh sorry, first of all I have to publish. So let us now first publish our workflow. Publish before sending the mail. Got it. Like for like another apps triggeration, you have to specially publish so that this app can basically read or get triggered from another application. This option is that's why required. Then we will now create an you can say a mail like texting, just testing. So write down your comments if you have any doubts on this workflow. So this then send it to for testing, and now let's wait in the execution tab. So as I told you, execution tab. Now execution tab, what it does, it basically shows all the execution, past execution, current executions of the workflow. Now right now the time is, just see the time. The time is 7:03 now. Right now, no execution has been done. As it is a poll trigger, so it will trigger in every minute. So we have to wait, get triggered. So we no active execution. It will get triggered. Yes, it got triggered at 9:74, as you can see. As it the Gmail found a mail which basically had a sender email ID which we mentioned in the Gmail note. So it got triggered properly. If it does not find, so it will not get triggered or the workflow not get triggered. So that's why we are not seeing any other execution before 7:04, because it does not found any, or we have not that basically published the workflow. So let us see the sheet also. So as you can see, it is stored ID, just testing. So write down your comments on this workflow. So we are done with this workflow basically. Now let's what we have to do. We have to like add some sticky, basically beautify this workflow so that it is presentable to somebody. Just write inbox logging. We have that. The second inbox login. Remove this. Yes, here it is. And also name here also inbox login. Now, so yes, this is our workflow. Now I will download this workflow and attach this workflows link in the description section. You can download from that from there. And I will also mention the link for the sheet, sample sheet, like how the sheet should be look. You can basically make a copy of that and use that to test this workflow. So first let me download this. So it got downloaded in a JSON format, as I know. Yes, it is getting downloaded. Yes, so it got downloaded. So basically we are completed with our workflow too, that is inbox logging. And like if you like somehow like see that I don't want to publish, I want to stop this workflow, you just have to click on this button and you have to click on unpublish. Okay. So as I added sticky note, that's why it is showing again publish button as I done a change. So it will now create a new version of that with the sticky note. So now if I want to now don't run it in my background because publish option means that if you close this application, then also this triggeration will work. It will trigger in every minute. But we don't want that right now. I just wanted to show you how to make this workflow. So I unpublish this. So thank you for attending this session and listening to me or seeing me making our second workflow, that is inbox logging. So that's all, and meet you in the next session, which will be on third workflow. And see you then. Thank you.